Hey there once again, YouTube goers. This is Jonathan Bone 2008 with another deck list. This is my Machina deck. I've kind of always had a thing for machines, and Machinas are actually pretty awesome. For me, anyways. Yeah. There's always been an OTK for some odd apparent reason. Whenever I run machines, I can never go a deck without using it. In this deck, the Future and Overload Fusion I've had in this deck, it kind of represents a friendship that I have with somebody who's always used it too in some other decks. Well, actually, mostly every one of my friends uses Future Over. I'll get to that in a moment. So let's just go with the deck list, shall we? Now, Machina deck. So be ready. 3 Machina gear frame. Basically of the deck, I guess, so to speak. Trip. Machina Fortress. Just awesome card, I swear to God. 1 Machina Force, basically with Machina Fortress's effects. Special summon from your hand or graveyard by dumping machine monsters whose level equal 8 or higher. Dump this badass, level 10, automatic special summon of Machina Fortress. Awesomeness. Trip Cyber Dragon. Card has always been awesome to me. Just epic ponage, I swear to God. Double red gadget, double green gadget, and double yellow gadget. Basically, cards you can't bottomless. You can trap hole them, but basically if you have a Machina Fortress in your hand, summon, you dump gadget and a Machina Fortress, the Machina Fortress from the graveyard, it works. Awesomeness, greatness. Double Swift Scarecrow, nifty little card, save your ass many times over, I guess. It has for me over at regionals, even though I don't use this deck at regionals anymore. Weathic Bounder, a card I've always liked, and a card that I've always wanted to get, that I've not recently gotten, but Blast Sphere. Tricky little card. When it's attacked face down, becomes an equip card to your opponent's monster during their standby phase. This card nukes their monster and they take damage equal to that monster's attack points. So if your opponent is down to really low life and they don't want to die, waste their True Nade on this. Awesome. It's only happened once on me. It was pretty funny. Got it on a Heraclinos. Freaking great. That's it for the monsters. Now for the spells. Future Fusion and Overload Fusion. Basically, if you can get this out and your opponent has nothing to do, you basically have OTK, meaning you have a one-turn kill, or whatever the hell the acronym is. Basically, Future Fusion, you choose from my extra deck, targeting Chimera Tech Overdragon. Basically, Future Fusion, target him, send every machine monster from your deck to the grave. Overload Fusion, don't have to wait for Future Fusion's effect. Overload Fusion, remove all machine monsters from your grave to special summon Chimera Tech Overdragon. Basically, Chimera Tech Overdragon's effect. All the machine type monsters used to summon him times 800 attack points. So say you use 20 monsters to summon him, 20 times 800 is 16,000. You have a 16,000 point beater on the field. If they have no back row, no effect value in their hand, and they have monsters in attack mode, they're basically screwed. And just to add it all up, make it limited removal. Double the attack points, 32,000. What the hell are you going to do against that, huh? Nothing. Solidarity. That's how my deck kind of works with power-ups. It's all machines. Solidarity. If all the monsters in your graveyard are the same type they're on the field, monsters on the field with this same type gain 800. I run 2. So even my gadgets that are basically weaklings would gain 1,600. My green gadget would become a 3,000 beater. And just drop it, yeah. Giant True Nade, must. This card I'm wanting to take out because I'm trying to make my deck Malefic Machina. So this deck is just in here for the lulz, and I mean really the lulz. If I ever pull it off and I win, it's always hilarious, but Power Bond, GX, awesome card. Pot of Avarice. You can probably guess what I need that for. Book of Moon, Monster Reborn, and Gold Sarcophagus. I don't have a dark hole in this deck. I've been meaning to put one in. It's just I gotta find one first. Come on, all my crap I have here. Now trap cards. We have Torrential, Call of the Haunted, Mirror Force, Dimensional Prison, Compulse. Love that card. One Bottomless. 2 Threatening Roars. And this is the trick card of freaking hilariousness. It's a counter. I've seen some decks use it. It's called 7 Tools of the Bandit. Basically, if your opponent activates Solemn Warning or Solemn Judgment, they either have to pay 2,000 life points or half their life points. I counter them with this. I pay 1,000, negate your trap. Get the fuck out of here, you stupid trap card. Pay half your life points. I pay 1,000, get the fuck out of here. Freaking cards, I swear to God. Okay, that's it for the deck. Let's go to the extra deck now. Oh, sorry for my language. It's really late at night. I'm tired as freaking hell. Just got home from school. Basically, I have 2 Cyber End Dragon. Love this card. Always has been, I don't know how to say it. It's always been with me, I guess. Double Cyber Twin. Double Chimera Tech Overdragon. And double Chimera Tech Fortress Dragon. Basically, the entire extra deck has to do it with at least a Cyber Dragon. If I don't have any of those, this extra deck is completely and utter pointless. Okie dokie, that is my Machina deck. I should have more up. I should have more deck lists up soon as I'm able to build them. This is Jonathan Bone, 2008. Signing out. Peace.